Hello friends, today we will talk about employment opportunities in electronic media. Earlier in our last video, we have discussed about employment opportunities in print media, in which we have highlighted that there are a lot of job opportunities in print media, in newspaper, magazine, news agencies, teacher agencies, even freelancing, self-employment, and that job is that of a trainee sub-editor, trainee reporter, and training correspondent. Other than that, there is a job opportunity of book editing, then the job opportunity of production assistant, graphic designer, and animation assistant, even in print media. Now today we will talk about job opportunities in electronic media. Electronic media is broadly divided into radio, television, and film. In radio, there are a lot of job opportunities in government sector and in private sector. In radio, we have government sector, we have AM radio, we have FM radio, and we have community radio. We have a lot of job opportunities in all these AM radio, FM radio, and community radio, that of announcer, comparer, program executive, then audience researcher. If you have a very good control over your voice has lot of good modulation, pitch, tone, sonority, then and your pronunciation is very good, then you have a very good opportunity to work as a casual announcer or full-time announcer or comparer in radio. Then if you know about editing and other technical aspect, then you can go for program executive. And if you are little exposed to research, since you have mass communication plus research experience, there is good job opportunities in audience research cell. For, as I have told you earlier also, that these days the audience research cells are emerging in electronic media in a big way. Earlier there were no such departments, but now audience is given a lot of opportunities because audience is the king, consumer is the king. So this is a very important area. In radio, we have private sector where a lot of job opportunities are there as a radio jockey. We call it RJ. There a lot of creative skill is required in your personality. You should be extrovert, you should be entertaining, you should be capable of cracking good jokes, and you should have a lot of creative skill. If you are good in infotainment, edutainment, info-edutainment, then there is a lot of good scope in radio jockey, because when you mix information with entertainment, that becomes infotainment. When you mix information with educative messages, it becomes edutainment. And when you mix entertainment plus education plus information, it becomes info-edutainment. So that skill is required for the radio jockey, other than creative and artful skills. So this way we have a lot of opportunities in radio in both private sector and government and public sector. In government sector, we have now regional radio channels, we have national radio channels, and in private we have even local level lot of radio center, FM radio centers in big cities like Bombay, Delhi, Kolkata, Madras, Bangalore. We have more than 100 FM radio channels. Even in small cities, we have more than a dozen FM radio channels. And all these emerging radio channels are requiring a lot of youngsters to give a good job, full of creativity and good voice control, good modulation, good pronunciation, and good skill for infotainment, edutainment, and info-edutainment. In electronic media, now we have another opportunity in television. After radio, the bigger sector is television. Television is another very important area where we have a lot of job opportunities in both government sector and private sector. In government sector, we have so many channels, national channels and regional channels in different languages from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. There also one can work as announcer, comparer, voice over artist, script writer, story writer. You can work there in television as program executive, graphic designer, animation assistant, production assistant, and so is the case in the private channels. Lot of private channels are coming. There are floods of private channels as far as television is concerned in the country, in the world also. So at all level, the private channels have a lot of opportunities where you can work as a comparer, as a voiceover artist, as a correspondent, reporter, as you can work as a editor, video editor, then a graphic art designer, animation artist, voiceover artist, lot of such, script writer, story writer. So this kind of job opportunities are there. Now the film is another important integral part of electronic media. In film, one can work as a film correspondent by interviewing top directors, top producers, top actors, top actresses, and you can review a lot of film. And you can write for newspaper, or you can write a script for radio and television. So that is an opportunity. And if you are exposed a little bit more exposed to film journalism, when in BMC and MMC there is a general exposure, but if you do film course from a specialized institute like Film and Television Institute Pune, that is called FTII Pune, or Satyajit Ray Institute of Film and Television, such a specialized institute of film, if you do that course, even capsule course or certificate course or appreciation course or diploma course from such prominent institutions, then you can get job opportunity even in film direction, film production, and story writing. So they are specialized in film training. So such job opportunities are there in film section also. So friends, this was some of the discussion about electronic media and the job opportunities. In the next video, we will talk about employment opportunities in new media.